becomes like
women don't respect men with no hose. Bro, look a girl in the eyes and you fuck her, tell her you're gonna cheat on her. She loves it. Bro, man, they don't respect a man. They don't respect a man with no hose.
She goes on it. She was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You don't got no hose. I don't want that nigga anyway.
You know,
no hose, no me.
No woman wants.
She like no hose, no me.
No woman wants the man that no other woman wants. So
that is true.
So women try this idea of, well, I want a man that I know all the women want, but then he doesn't want them back, and that ain't real, right? So the guys, that ain't real. So what I'm saying is, what Will Smith did is he put himself in the position where he had no power and he got abused. And my point is this: when I said that the idea of being with one woman forever is going to be torturous, I'm not even talking about the fact that I don't get sexual variety. I'm talking about the fact that I cannot see myself 5 years down the line being in a position of power within my own life and household. I want a position of power. If someone breaks, bro, if I'm walking down the street with my chick and someone pulls a weapon and I have to fucking deal with him and I end up getting a fucking manslaughter charge, for example, I don't want her fucking, she's gonna jump on a new dick and I'm gonna sell. No, I need to have a position of power and control, and I need to know she's loyal to me for life. That's what I want. That's what I enjoy. I want to walk in the house and say, dinner, bitch, where is it? And not in a horrible way, I love you so much, I call you bitch. Where the fuck's my food? I enjoy that position of power. You're not gonna have that if you ain't got hose.
And I don't know how much you keep up with, like, pop culture when it comes to hip hop. So there's this rapper named The Baby. Okay. He had this girl, her name is Danny Lay, and recently hopped on live. She just had a baby by him. Okay. And he said to her, "I'm on live right now because she's trying to be all violent or whatever, but really I want her to get the fuck out of my house." Yep. And her response was, "Oh, you want me to leave? But I just had your baby a couple of weeks ago. You want to go fuck other women, this and third." And I was talking to a friend of mine who essentially, I'm telling women, like, if you're with a guy who owns his place, I own my house. Yep. If a woman comes over for a month, 2 months, at some point you're squatting. Yep. You're intruding on my space. Yep. And it's very normal, at least for me, to be like, "Hey, I've enjoyed your time, this and third, but you need to go." Yeah. And women somehow seem like they believe it's not a feasible demand to say you have to go when you don't necessarily. You're living with that guy,
bro. It's their we have to understand. There's so much human nature which is biologically driven. That's their biological imperative. X guy fucked me. Even if I'm not pregnant, I could be pregnant. And biologically, right before birth control, if you get fucked, you might get pregnant. I could be pregnant. I'm not going to be able to survive out here in the world without a man to take care of me as a pregnant woman. He has this little house. I want to nest my ass in this house, keep the other chicks out. It's their biological imperative. It's number one, the thing they want to do. Of course it is. You have to recognize what they're doing.
I've been having so many arguments with women that say, "Hey, why would you go to a guy's house? He owns the house." Yeah. I like living alone. Yeah. A woman, a guy, I don't care, alien, right? I don't even got animals. They might piss me off. You have to go. Yeah. The only person guaranteed is me. Yeah. And women come up with these, well, why would she say that why would he say that he loves her if he didn't want her to be around all the time? Why would he have a kid with her? And I'm like, do we have to distinguish between all these things? Yeah. It's, if you go to stay at a man's place, yeah. I know for me, yeah. the time period of me know myself, it's about 3 weeks. Yeah. After 3 weeks, I'm aggravated with you because 100%. I'm used to being by myself. Yep. I am self-sufficient. Yep. And other than that, other than you providing sex, I'm good.
Yep. Yep.
Which also, these days, sex is available everywhere.
Yep, that's right.
So now I don't need you. Yep. And at a certain point, I feel like you are imposing your stay upon me.
No, women impose all the time. I'll tell you another thing women do to impose.
How?
You know the number one thing women do that men don't identify? You know when bitches are starting arguments with you for no reason? Do you know why they do that? Wow. Have you ever seen a miserable, unhappy motherfucker get laid? I'm asking you. Because they're like, "Oh, you're going out. Oh, boom, 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 boom." Like, now you're in a bad mood. Yeah. You're at the club, like, "Oh, I'm a bit tired, and this bitch pissed me off." You ain't getting pussy that way. You get happy dudes get pussy because you're part of the game, right? You're having fun. So they'll detract you from your life. They have a lot of strategies they'll do to make sure you don't get no pussy.
You think women are fucking just bogging down on dudes?
100%. They're trying to fucking get the claws in. Why wouldn't they? That's their biological imperative. I need this man to survive if I get pregnant, or I'm literally going to die in the street. No other man's going to accept me. I need him. I can't have him running around the club talking to a bunch of other sexy girls. I need to piss his ass off, ruin his time, text him, distract him, be in his house so he can't bring the bitches back. They'll try anything. That's their biological imperative.
That last part, when talking about that particular situation, that's what I really think.
Yeah.
The dude wanted to bring back bitches to his house.
Of course he did.
The bitches are probably saying, well, you told me you're not with your baby mama. Why can't we go back to your crib?
Correct.
She's squatting.
Correct.
She doesn't want to leave.
Yep.
Now, he has no relationship with her, but she's using these other things. Well, I just had your kid. You want me to leave? Well, if you want me to leave, I'm going to make you seem like a horrible father because you want me to leave with your newborn child.
Yep.
It's like she's unwilling to accept the fact that, yeah, he might fuck with you and love you, whatever the case is, but right now he wants his crib to go fuck with the new hoes. But it sounds bad. You can't say that.
It's true. It's true. But
it sounds horrible.
I think if you were to honestly sit most men down and they were honest and they weren't worried about what society would think of them, right? Let's say it was a double-blind trial. They could tick a box and they'd say, look, traditional family life, one woman for the rest of your life. You stay at home. You're home every day at 5 o'clock. You play with the kids. You're a good husband, da-da-da. Or 10 sons, 10 baby mamas. You see them all when you want. You're you're cordial with the women. You get along with them. You get to see your children when you decide. The rest of the time, you're a free agent. You do what the fuck you want. You're fucking young pussy. I think a lot of men would be ticking that baby mama box. You wouldn't believe it. I think nearly most men. I think most men who are truly honest with themselves go, look, I get more kids. I want more. I get more of them. I get more love in my life because one oven's slow, right? I want 10 boys, right? I want 10 boys.
Yeah.
I get them from a bunch of women. And then even truthfully, if you were to tell me now to make that choice and they would say, well, if you get these 10 baby mamas, 3 of them are going to stay loyal to you, but 7 of them are going to get some new boyfriend. Some other guy's going to be driving Johnny to school. But like, I ain't doing it. Someone's going to do it. So you want to go drive little Tate to school? Bro, like, have fun, my G. I have no beef with you. Like, I'm not going to be like, hey, man, stay away. I'll be like, hey, yeah, bro, keep being a good dad. I'm in Miami. I don't give a fuck. So, bro, this is the nature of the game. Men, if we're